right, so I am exhausted, and mostly from really stimulating, hopefully excellent content. So give yourself a round of applause for sitting through so much stuff. Beau, do you have any thank yous for anybody? I was going to try to synthesize, I think I'm in very
Thanks all of you.
tired.
Great job.
So, absolutely, first and foremost, let's thank all the volunteers that made this happen, so including Robert over there. Special thank you to GW for and Natalie and Lauren for speaking and hosting. We hope this is the beginning of the conversation. We do hope to have some socialization immediately after. We hope that you introduce yourselves to each other and get contact information, because some of this is just connection making that can turn into hearings in front of Congress or new relationships for ASPR or whatnot. And what I mostly appreciate is these can be potentially contentious things. I think everybody that comes here is acting in good faith. We all want the same thing. We all have a partial truth together. We have a greater truth. And I really like the empathy, the humility, the compassion, and the tenacity that everyone brought. So thank you to the speakers, thank you to the hosts, thank you to everyone who came, and we hope to have some announcements for maybe bring back a fall event with simulations and power crisis simulations, but also in full recognition that we have this window of appetite and political will to do something big. We're seriously contemplating some pretty big pushes to inform, influence, and inspire the public. We want to make this a kitchen table conversation. We want to engage more stakeholders than historically been here. And if those kind of ideas appeal to you, please make yourself known. I did offer, really briefly, there was a participant today who wanted to make an announcement of an upcoming event. We learn about these upcoming events from doing these events, so we can also turn this into a bigger community where you can know dates and opportunities to come speak. So I'm going to hand the mic for a moment to someone from CMS.
Hello, I'll be very brief. So my name is Bill Yurchek. I work for CMS. If you wonder if anybody in the federal government, technology-wise, is looking at this, I'm that person. I have a team of people. I lead cyber threat intelligence. We have a bunch of people. We have some very innovative technology we've been using that we're introducing this summer. So that's what I'm here to announce. We're trying to break through the bureaucracy, and I put together an ACM workshop. ACM is probably the leading field for computer science, and the biggest the most prestigious computer science conference in the world. It's going to be held in Salt Lake City in October, but you can participate even if you don't go to that forum. I'm going to put all the papers, all the presentations online. So I guess the best way, if you want to, I can give you the link. I'll talk to Josh and Beau afterwards. It's an ACM. The acronym is HealthSec. If you put ACM HealthSec 2024, you'll come up. It looks like an alien. One of my co-organizers' daughters drew a little logo that we were using, and I'm actually asking some of the people here if they want to put their words on paper. We're going to have position papers, but we're also going to have some really sophisticated world-class research to be presented there. So if you're interested in this field, you want to see data-driven research, this is the place to look at it. So with no further ado, I'll be here to stay after to talk to people, and I appreciate Josh for giving me this forum. Thank you.
Just wanted to say thank you for everybody who came out. This is our third year doing this in DC, 7th year overall, and we keep having really, really good conversations. Every time it's a little bit different too. I think that this year and the disruptions that we've had, the amount of focus and attention that we've had, the revelation of hospital closures due to cybersecurity issues that we've had has made this maybe one of the most important events, but not to end the conversation here, to catalyze more, hopefully accelerate things, because if we're emerging from critical condition in 5 years, does that mean we'll have monthly change healthcare events, monthly ascension events? I really hope not. Because if we do, it won't be 5 years. Somebody will do something much, much faster. If that happens, Congress, the White House will do something much more extreme, and probably nobody will like it. But it will be something that they'll feel like they need to do something. So it's in our own best interest of being in control of our own destiny.
Okay, so we have some waters and drinks and whatnot maybe, and there are some informal plans to find a watering hole where we continue these conversations. But please make sure you get contact info from each other, keep the conversation going, and stay tuned on the mailing for